Science in the market. Now, when I was at Nsuka, we had a lot of problems with cockroaches and some with the ants. And so at first we used to buy an insecticide, a spray that we found in the market that was called Sheltox. And you would have thought that this was the solution, but it was not really. One day, one night actually, I had a problem with a cockroach. Our child, that was our baby at that time, was very small, and we were all sleeping in the same room, and she started crying for food. So normally when it happens, I just get up. I don't put the light because anyway, most of the nights there was no light. So I would just get up and in the darkness come to the baby's cot, grab the baby, breastfeed the baby, put the baby back and go to sleep. And that night I just did that. But as I was breastfeeding her, I found out that there was a cockroach that had just perched very close to the cot. And I thought that that was a danger. So I didn't know what to do, and I grabbed the Sheltox that was nearby and spread it on the cockroach. That was a big cockroach, and when it was spread, the Sheltox didn't kill it. It only pained him through, because you know they have this shell on top of them. And so it flew into my hair. And when I was trying to dislodge it, it bit me. So there was another solution. And that solution you found in the market that it was produced locally. And it was otapiapia. It means it bites, finish. And you just put it along the walls on the floor. Nothing survived it. It was really, really good. But obviously it was also very dangerous. So we had instructed all the children in the house never to touch that place with their fingers. So if they wanted to, use a mop or a rag or anything to clean that place, but never with hands. And that brings me to my topic. Otapiapia was far better than all insecticides. And it was almost free. It was very cheap. It was bought, it was in a vial that was recycled from the medical center. It had contained antibiotics probably, and so people had discarded the empty vials, and the people in the market had taken them, poured the otapiapia inside and closed it, and they were selling like hotcakes. And that was just one example of the science in Igbo land. During the war, it is well known that there was a special unit in the army, in the Biafran army, that was in charge of producing, multiplying, and making ready for use a lot of armaments. And there was one in particular that was called Ogbunigwe, that is, it kills in the sky. It was initially sold to air, but then it became sold to soul. That's a kind of teleguided missile that was very, very useful against the enemy planes. After the war, it is well known that all these inventions stopped. There was also, lots of illegal petrol stations, that is, refineries. People used to collect raw oil and transform it for use. in the cars. So it is a proof that people that have degrees in these sciences, be it chemistry or others, were able to produce all these things. And when you get motivated, the sky is the limit. So thank you, all you inventors and producers of local stuff. Don't stop, continue.